Thank you. Thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my yes. Yes. We just grateful that we had the experiences we had. Ain't that right, Ariana? Yes, I'm listening to Thank You Next by Miss Ariana Grande. Because you know why? Because there's a great message in that song. Just about like, you know, appreciating the experiences for what they teach you. And I mean, that is like what you're supposed to be taking away from everything that happens. People love to be sad. I mean, I know I was a sad girl. And sometimes I still get sad, but I don't stay sad, you see. You got to be able to navigate and move in and out of it. Okay? Cuz the thing is that in life things always come, okay? So you got to be able to try to find the balance in it. Okay, so I am day 12, quit smoking, and I'm proud of myself because it's not easy. So yes, if you are watching and you plan to stay here or you just want to say hello, just say hello in the comments so that I know who's watching. Yes, it is Friday, and I'm super excited about this Friday specifically because my client Liz at Women Want Wellness is going to be embarking upon one of her great goals, which is to tell her story to an audience. And we are going to be doing that today. I say we, but it's her. So I'm going to be going out there to support her in that. And I'm super excited about her crushing that goal. My girl, I'm proud of her. Yay for day 12. Thank you, Facebook user. Thank you. This is what y'all look like. You see this on the screen? This is what y'all look like when y'all don't tell StreamYard who you are. Anyway, yes, thank you so much. I am really proud of myself. I just went to go get a coffee after the gym. And because I haven't been addicted to coffee either, like in the last month, and my ass has got fucking fat. Okay. And I know it's because the coffee is like an appetite suppressant, and so are cigarettes. So like my ass is just like I look like I got some shots in my ass. I'm not mad at it, to be honest. I kind of like the way it feels when I'm walking. Anyway, so I went to the gas station and the ladies were like, "Oh, you want cigarettes?" And I was like, I ain't buying no cigarettes." And they were like, "Oh, for real?" And I was like, "Yes." And then, we all had to dance a little bit because I'm proud of myself. Like, this is the first time I've quit smoking that, like, I wanted to be honest. That I wanted to. Because every other time it was like somebody, some guy, or my mom even was wanting me to quit. You mean that ass got fat? Fallon? It did. Didn't it get fat? I'm like, what the fuck? Where you come from, fat ass? So yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at that fat ass, but like, I mean, will it stay? Will it stay fat? That's the thing. As I'm like, how do you keep a fat ass but keep a slim waist? Like, doesn't Sir Mix-a-Lot have the answer to that? Maybe I should refer to that song. I feel like he had the answer. Anyway, so yeah, so I was excited for them to be like, "Do you want to buy cigarettes?" And I didn't want to buy any because, you know, like this is a big deal. I can't say that I've been in the best mood every day. Like some days I probably was a bitch. It's got a little bit easier. Yesterday, Michaela and I had an issue. Okay, teach me, please. Oh, it's going to be pumpkin spice cake from Kroger. You're going to have to eat at least 3 cakes over the course of a month, and then you'll have to like cut out an appetite suppressant. That's going to be it. And then after that, after I get the details on how to get an ass and keep an ass and slim down in the middle, I'll tell you the rest. But that's the beef up part. That's the part about getting it fat. That's the get fat part. So yeah, Kayla and I had an issue yesterday, but she was like, "It's okay, mommy," and I was like, "I know, mommy's really trying," and I appreciate my kids for being like, "We know you crazy girl," because I am, like I'm just doing the best I can. Anyway, so this week, hey Katia, this week I didn't come on Monday and Wednesday mostly because I was tired because I also wasn't sleeping well. And yes, eat cake to get cake. because Katia saw my booty on Monday and she was like, girl, your booty did get big. I'm like, I know. What the fuck? Just out of nowhere, it was like, bloop, 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 bloop. Just bloop, 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 bloop. And, again, I'm not mad at it, but like, what do I do to keep it and not the stomach? But yeah, I was tired. Like I haven't been sleeping. And then finally the last couple days I've been able to sleep. So this morning I went to the gym on time. And I have been going to the gym every day or working out every day. Like even if I couldn't go to the gym because I was busy last weekend, I would run around my neighborhood. And I'm just fucking proud of myself. So maybe this morning vibe is about me patting myself on the back because damn it, I did it. I did it. And I never thought that I was going to be able to quit smoking. Like there were these things like, those negative thoughts that pop up and they're like, you ain't going to be able to do this. You ain't going to be able to do this. And every time I would think about it, I would think about how bad I would feel in the detox or the withdrawal symptoms. And it honestly wasn't as bad as I had thought it was going to be. I guess I was comparing it to something that happened in the past. And I was laying in the closet crying and I was hugging some clothes. This is like in 2010. And I was like, I just want my cigarettes. I just want my cigarette. Full of drama. Full of drama. Bitch, you doing a good job, bitch. You doing a good job. Thank you. I'm here for it. Like, and honestly, I'm excited because I feel like this is now the moment that I'm getting the good clarity. I'm hearing the messages that need to be heard. And the things that I need to see are coming into my experience in order for me to help others. Because this morning, I got a message from somebody, and that conversation kind of led to me sort of discovering what I need to be doing in the small group. I know some of y'all girls are not in the small group, but the small group is going to be, we're going to heal that mother wound in there, y'all. We're going to get into why we can't be a sisterhood, but we need to be a sisterhood. Because the thing is I see so much, it's like so many of us are to be helping other women heal, but because we have these issues with each other, it's hard for us to do our work because we don't trust each other. So it's like, how can we be a sisterhood if we also like, but also, I don't know if I need to keep a knife on me for this bitch because I don't trust her. So like, we just need to get in there and like really be like, communing or whatever. I'm spilling coffee. But yeah, so I was talking to a lady and she was like, yeah, it's just hard for me to be consistent. I'm sorry I didn't finish the book or whatever. And I'm like, you don't have to apologize to me because I read the book. Like I read the book. Don't apologize to me. You apologize to yourself because yourself was the one who needed the book. I didn't need the book. So, she was saying that she was sorry or whatever. And then she was like, I have these things I want to do creatively. And then it's like, I'll go get the materials and then I don't produce it. And so I'm like, well, what's happening? Because there's a pattern there that's like popping up on you. It's like a voice or some action that you're doing that's stopping you from completing, being successful in what it is that you're wanting to create. And I know because it happens to me, but also guess what, guys? It's self-sabotage. It's you not letting you do the thing. So I asked her, what is the voice that you're hearing? What is it saying? And I think she said, she said, well, why don't you just do it? It's almost like that's a bully to her because it knows she's not doing it because of it. You know what I mean? So like, these are the type of things I want to be talking about in there, like how to really get in that, how to really get in there and do karate chopping on this shit. And I think we all have our own skills that we use. So it's a space that I want to create for us to help each other cultivate that. Not just like one person being like the head queen, like I'm in charge. I am the oracle. Nah, bitch. Everybody has their own skills. Okay. So yes, I mean, you could call it a coven. I don't know. It's up to you. You don't have to. Yes. Just like Katia, we were talking about that last night in the text message. Like when that bitch was popping up, like, you thought you made it. You thought you made it over the mountain. Hey Liz, congratulations on your triumph for tonight. We've already celebrated you a little bit. But yes, we all know that voice. She be showing up. I feel like that would be a really hilarious activity for that group. Just like, what that bitch say to you today? What did that bitch say to you today? Like, let us know. Tell everybody, what did she say to you this morning when you got up? Because I mean, that's why you have to start your affirmations all early in the morning so that you can be like, no, it's not. It's not what you said it was, because you're a liar. And fuck you also. But honestly, too, I feel like, is there a way for us to do this with love? Or does it have to be aggressive? Like, do we have to attack her, or is she attacking us because she needs more love? Like, which one is it? I don't know. We'll just have to investigate. But I'm excited about it. And I'll be doing some other things on YouTube. And I don't know if y'all remember, a while back I had said that I was going to do a segment called Help Me Sheba, which I'm going to be like, we used to do it back in the day. People would send us emails with like self-help or like help questions, personal development questions. So if anybody has a question, and not necessarily that they want, I mean, it doesn't even have to be something that you haven't worked through, like an old issue that you worked through already. I would love for you to share it so that I can, share it with the audience, because I'm gonna need some questions, because otherwise, child, I'm gonna just be pulling them out of my past. I'm gonna be like, when I was 12 years old, this is the kind of help I needed. We're gonna write a letter to our future self for help. So I'm gonna need y'all to give me some kind of something. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a little bit of cards. The music then stopped. I have 8 minutes before I need to go get Michaela up. Let's do side to side. I like Ariana Grande. I mean, personal preference, of course, but I like her. I like listening to her sing her little Nightingale song because she sounds like a bird. So I enjoy it. Man, I'm so proud of myself. Damn. You a bad girl and your friends bad. Yeah, I like her. Oh, Fallon, I think I talked to somebody who might be good for our location. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. All right, I am calling in the support of my angels, ancestors, guides, my ascended masters, my heavenly Father, my creator who lives in me. Hallelujah. I honor and see myself. I agree to find the path, stay the course, trust the process, and enjoy the journey. Amen. Yeah. Reputation. Giving me temptation. Yeah. Okay. So I'm super excited. And not to say I just want to cut out men, but like they get on my nerves for right now. I know they need help too, but I feel like if we want them to level up, you guys, it's got to be like us just being on a new level. And they'll be like, if I want to touch the queens, I got to stand up, period. And I had a conversation with somebody last week who was like, no, we don't need to do it like that. This is also a man. And I was like, yes, I do. And you can do it however you're going to do it, but I'm going to do it like this. And we're going to see if this works or not. Because, I mean, something needs to happen. There needs to be some kind of adjustment. I'm tired of seeing the Facebook meme arguments back and forth about men and women. Like, come on, let's do something real. Let's get into healing and being a goddess. Like, let's focus on that. And then, the rest will fall into place, I think. But congratulations to those viewing who have now, or who do, because all y'all do but me, have regular, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, okay. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to hold my comment for a private conversation. But congratulations to y'all. Okay. All right. What we got? Oh, 2 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, Death card in reverse. And the Hanged Man. Listen. Okay, so looking at these cards, I kind of, y'all know, for me, they do. They are still the most annoying. And honestly, I think once they become more regular and you feel like, okay, this for me, this mine, that's when it becomes even more annoying, because you're like, because you want to like run away from it, but you're like, I don't. So yes. Okay, so looking at these cards, I kind of see, y'all know I look at everything like a big journey. And I mean, we're on the journey. I've been doing a 30-day shed with Sheba in the Growth Warriors, day 12 today. So I've just been doing like a journal prompt in there. But, I look at everything like a journey. So when I'm looking at these cards, I see 2 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card in reverse. I'm kind of feeling like, okay, so sometimes I talk about being next to the pit or being in the pit whenever you are sort of in your depressive state where you kind of need to move away from. So with looking at these cards, it's kind of like, okay, we know there's light on the other side of the journey, and we're hesitant to step out and cut the ties, cut the cords with whatever we are. We got full moon coming up here, so this is good. I know it's eclipse season, so it's a little bit hectic, but could be time to get ready to release some shit. So like, it's almost just like a refusal to walk away from it, like keeping yourself a little bit tethered to the bullshit, because you don't know what to expect on the journey except for hard work and losing yourself. But joy comes in the morning. Okay. I don't know why I said that, but I see myself kind of like in this situation with the cigarettes, kind of like how I was. Oh man, I'm not sure what to expect from myself if I quit. So I don't really want to do it because this is comfortable. And I know this version of myself. And yeah, it's been a little bit bumpy because sometimes my mood was like very, very fluctuating. And it was reminding me, and I was telling Katia this last night, I said, bitch, this is reminding me of my past self in which I worked really hard to balance and to discard the crud. But the way that I was feeling was reminding me of that version of myself. But I know once I get over this hump, I'm somebody brand new, because that is one of the last things that was holding me hostage in my past. That was always a part of my personality since I was like 12 years old. So if you just go, don't worry about whether or not you have two swords, whether or not you have all the information. Just go, because what's going to happen is you're going to build a toolbox, 3 pentacles. You're going to collect material that you're going to take with you on the journey that will allow you to shed and become someone new. So just go, because the answer is going to come to you. You got the hangman right here. The answer is going to come to you once you start walking, because when you're out there by yourself, all you got is your connection to source. So all you can do is pray and be connected and say, you got to tell me which way to go. That's what I've been doing. I told Katia last night, bitch, this is going to make me go right into my prayer closet. I'm going to be in there like, I need you to tell me which direction I go. Because I mean, that's the way we're supposed to be living. So if there are things that you are putting in place of that relationship with the higher power, they're going to try to take it away from you. And I put myself in the position on purpose because I wanted to level up. And I knew this was going to be hard for me, but that it was going to take me to another level of connection because I was going to need that support. So just go. Don't worry about what you're leaving behind. There's going to be people back there. There's going to be aspects of your personality. You might leave a ponytail back there. Who knows? But it's okay, because what's on the other side of the journey is what you prayed for, one, but also you don't even know, like you cannot even imagine the expanse of it. Oh, I just got 2 cards about balance. Justice card, which reminds me of the scales, and Temperance. So on the other side is the balance. So if you go, if you leave, let it be. Say goodbye. And even if you don't say goodbye to it, just go. Just fucking go. Like, forget about, well, this is where I always was. And, if I try to leave, then I'm just not sure I'm gonna be by myself. I'm not gonna have no friends or whatever. Fuck them friends. You can get new friends. Trust me, you can get new friends. And then too, sometimes old one comes back. So it's all good. Okay, I think I was rambling, but I got it out. I got the message out, whatever needs to get out, because I need to hear it too. I mean, that's one thing that people need to remember is, and I know not everybody says this, but when we're doing this work, these messages be for everybody. They don't just be for y'all. They be also for us, because I cannot deliver any messages that I do not also need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming through me for us. So yes, this is going to support me too on my journey. So I'm here for it. Let's do a starseed card, and then I'll go get her up, which I caught her sleeping downstairs on the couch. That's against the rules, but it's okay. I'm gonna just talk to her about it and ask her why she didn't sleep in her room. And I know she's gonna have some 8-year-old excuse for why, but I'm giving the kids grace. They're giving me grace. They're giving me grace. You know, we still got the laundry under control. That's my big concern. She was hanging up clothes yesterday. I got to go get some new hangers. Like, that's a shame that we're out of hangers because I have a ton of hangers in here. That just means I have so many fucking clothes. Like, I think I need to do a fashion show and then give away some shit because both of y'all, Katia and Fallon, have given me some clothes that I need to wear. I need to do a fashion show and put some stuff up. Maybe I need to do like a little consignment or something. But when I was growing up, that was one of my favorite things to do, is like do a fashion show. So maybe me and Kayla can do that or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be extra as usual. I like this song. 7 Rings. Okay. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So yes, back to the front. We want to build a community of divas first, but also on the journey, remember that you can connect to a higher power that will always guide you. You are not alone. Michael Jackson, head ass. You are not alone. Absolutely. All right. Well, if y'all need anything, y'all let me know. Once again, I am rebranding my shit and I'm just being cute, quitting smoking, and apparently have a fat ass. So here we are. And I will see y'all later. Or don't be a self-hater. Okay. Bye-bye.